Okay, today I'm going to tell you a story. It's pretty much a Texas story, so if you're not a Texan, fine. If you want to, and you really want to learn history, you can watch this. Anybody can. I don't care if you don't or if you do. So, pretty much, so in the war of Texans to get free from Mexico, there was a battle called the Battle of the Alamo, which most of you know this, but some don't, so I'd like to tell this story. So, with the Battle of the Alamo, there was a couple battles that was not a battle of that was a battle for Texas, but not in the Battle of the Alamo. The Battle of the Alamo is one of the main battles of Texas and Mexico. So, yeah. And if you want to subscribe, I don't care. I'm just kind of saying this, just throwing out randomly that I've learned. So, there's going to be a debate at this end and also a question. And you can comment below if you want to about it. So, it starts like this. So, I can't remember the names, I'm very sorry, but of the people. So one of the Alamo All-Stars, he got really sick at the end, and he died because the Mexicans were breaking into the Alamo at the end of the war, and they pretty much destroyed them. But the good thing is, for every one Texan that died in the Alamo, like almost 10 Mexicans died. So that means that each Texan killed 10 Mexicans, which is actually really cool. So the good thing about this, if you're Mexican and you're angry about this, fine, but if the happy part that if you're Mexican you'll probably like is that the Mexicans did win Battle of the Alamo, but they also lost in a way, so that's a bad thing. So I'll get it started to the beginning. At the beginning of it, Mexicans, they had fair rules, so the Texas, they were happy in the beginning. They wanted to obey their laws. But then they changed the laws because they had a new government owner called, his name was Santa Anna. And he changed the rules, and they didn't like it. The Texans really did not like it. I forgot some of the rules, sorry. I'm forgetting a lot of the, other important, other details, but the main thing is that you'll learn the main thing, so I'll get started. So the Texans, they did not like the rules. And so the Texan leaders, or United States leaders, they formed an army of 300 men. Okay, the goal was to get 500, but 300 is enough for now. And so they marched to a place called the Alamo. Well, it wasn't called the Alamo. It had no name until the battle. So, it had been fought, used for trading, all that stuff, but never really had a purpose, a real purpose. But now, it finally has a real purpose. So the Alamo, they set up camp there at the Alamo, which is a place that has, a bunch of rooms and places like that. They set up their cannons, and they put dirt all around the wall because they didn't want any of the cannons to literally break it. And they mashed it together really hard so that the Mexicans' cannons wouldn't blow the wall to pieces, because they really did not want them blown to pieces. Well, the Mexicans, while they were doing that, Mexicans made ladders. They got an army of 5,000 men, I think, either 5,000 or 10,000 men. And some of the men had never fought. Some of the men were just farmers, random people. But at the beginning of it, the Mexicans, I don't want to call them that, but yeah, whatever. So the enemy, which is going to be the Mexicans, they surrounded the things that their supplies was cut off. But the good thing is, the Texans, pretty much the defenders, they broke a line through it so that they could get supplies. And guess what? They had literally already captured, because the Mexicans are actually at the Alamo first. So the defenders, they had to knock him out. They got him out of the Alamo. And so they got a bunch of cannons in there and all that stuff. But then the attacker, they pretty much set up cannons all around there. But then the good thing for the defenders was that none of the Texans, none of the attackers' cannons, none of the attackers destroyed the defenders' cannons. But the defenders have broken a huge line between the attackers' cannons. I'll tell you why. The defenders, they had walls around their cannons, so they couldn't be destroyed very hard. And the Mexicans, they didn't have any walls. Their strategy was just charging up into open gunfire, which I don't think that's a strategy at all. That was also used in a Britain war against the Revolutionary War. I'll tell you that later. That's another video. So pretty much the Texans, they marched through there. They had ladders. The first time, every single man that charged through there died. But they still had quite a bit. They still had like 4,000. Then in the second attempt, they charged through there again into enemy gunfire. They died. The third time, they pretty much they had so much force, so many men, that they couldn't keep them out. They couldn't keep them back. The men couldn't keep them back. But the good thing is that when the enemy attacked, the defenders, they had already set up a bit. So I'm sorry, but I have to put this to an end. I'll tell you the rest of the part. So the enemy, they charged through there. They got in there. They killed a couple of the all-stars. They killed everybody in the building, which is very sad. But that's the ending. And bye. Thanks for watching my video. Bye.